No, come on, man. What is this? What is this? Last broadcast, I
Oh, he
talked about
banned it!
needing therapy, and
Oh, yeah, I was just continuing to push you towards that direction.
All right.
It's, you know, the thing about Control Blood in this, when I say format, I mean in the tournament format, right, playing Conquest. And we've talked about this a little bit between the two of us over the course of us casting the Shadowverse Open. It's so effective, I believe, because it's one of the most kind of pointy decks in terms of matchups, right? It has some of the strongest, like, highest win rate against particular deck archetypes kind of thing, right? And when you bring that into Conquest, it really makes your opponent put him into an uncomfortable spot, right? Because you don't want to face up against a deck that has almost a guaranteed win against your lineup.
It's true. It's very interesting, though. Well, you know what? No, this kind of makes sense. So he lets D-Shift through because he feels like the Control Bloodcraft deck is the one deck that can just stop all of his options. It's actually a deck that can deal with the Enemy. It's a deck that can deal with Daria. So you know what? I like the ban. I like the ban. And then Aggro Forestcraft, we saw that dominate D-Shift already. So MELADOG was like, nah, I'm not having none of that against my Dimension Shift deck. No, thank you.
Yeah. MELADOG. DB, I'm assuming that's Dawnbreakers as well. Kind of surpassing the limits of the oceans and the borders.
That's right. And I'm assuming if he's playing Dimension Shift, this wasn't the case yet, but I'm hoping to see some combo Forestcraft. I want to see it.
Combo
I want to see some unlimited combo Forestcraft because I miss it.
Yeah. I was wrong. It's not Dirt Rune as well.
It is not Dirt Rune. I don't know if many people play Dirt Rune in Unlimited, just because it's not as stellar as all of the spell boost options, because all of the spells are in it, essentially. The Angelic Snipes and things like that, but Dirt Rune doesn't really get anything added back.
Yeah. Lots of Daria, lots of Magic Owl.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, this is a pretty good opening hand for RIRIPWN, and going second is pretty much kind of sitting very comfortably. But 2 dimension shifts that are being boosted on the side of MELADOG. If this Daria draw does not go fantastically, I think RIRIPWN is going to be in a very bad spot. But we see on the side of MELADOG, you have things like a Wind Blast that's getting boosted. You do have a Fiery Embrace. You need to boost that some more. And it looks like Daria is basically just going to swing now.
This is a turn 4 Daria with a Blade Mage, by the way. Finds an Ogre and a Daria and a Fate's Hand. This is absurd. And has a Levy, has Evolution Orbs to use it.
Teach me how to play the game.
Right? This is a ridiculous draw.
Woo. That's some stuff.
That's about as good as it gets. A turn 4 Daria into a redraw Daria. I mean, if he would have gotten an Ogler on top of it, you know what I mean?
He's got Crimson Sorcery, Fate's Hand.
The game might actually just be over next turn.
Yeah, I think RIRIPWN is about to lay on the floor, roll over his opponent, and then roll back over his opponent again, and just continue to just roll.
The old double take. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, so the Wind Blast was big enough to take out the biggest threat.
Which is good, but there's still a lot of stuff. And I would play the Time-Worn Mage.
Yeah, Fate's Hand first, see what you draw. You've got the Mage into another Daria. Yeah, nothing going wrong with this draw.
Yeah.
This is dirty. This is dirty stuff.
Show me the Crimson Sorcery. That's a spell that we haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, that's the card I missed the most. As a matter of fact, the first Sears Globe that I ever got when they gave out like the promotion thing where you could get it for really cheap.
Went to Time-Worn?
I went to Time-Worn. I wanted to get all of them animated, but then they were like, rotations happen. I'm like, no! He's my favorite card in the game. Always will be. I remember the time where everybody was clamoring for him to get banned. Or not banned, but adjusted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were waiting for that day?
I was never waiting for that day. I was like, stop. I was like, save Levi, and they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
His state. Oh my God.
Hello.
What are you boosting?
Hello.
Your opponent's.
This is an impossible thing to win for D-Shift. There's just too much stuff.
I mean, the Blade Mage Enchanted Sword Evolve is just
turn
insane.
4 Daria, turn 5 Daria. Redraws into good cards both times. Yeah, this is about as good as it gets.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, maybe you have Revelation in your deck.
Yeah, and like Kaleidoscopic Glow like might look fine to clear a threat, but like, do you really want to be glowing either of these targets?
Yeah. Doesn't help if you glow the Time Worn Mage.
Yeah.
I suppose out of all of them, that's kind of like...
I mean, Al's definitely the best option, but it
Yeah.
could obviously, you know, allow for a lot more after this Fate's Hand, things like that. But I don't even think that matters.
Yep.
He does have Fiery Embrace. Unfortunately, not able to play that along with his Golem Assault and Ward, so can't clear
I think
off two of the threats here.
you have to clear all 3 of these followers, right?
Yeah, because there's the Blade Mage plus the
Yeah.
Enchanted Sword in hand, and that's 6 damage already.
Yep.
And that's not even including anything he draws with a Fate's Hand, like an Angelic Snipe or something.
I think Melodog is gonna do the old escape and a clicka.
Escape a clicka. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Yeah. Man. Daria. Okay. That's it. Yep. Knows that there's not much more you can do. Oh! Finds another one of them.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case more was needed.
Yeah. That's great. So RIRIPWN is going to move on to the Shadowcraft deck, which, as we know, is Atomy.
And definitely has a good chance against D-Shift. It's one of those decks that if it goes off early, there
Yeah.
aren't really a lot of ways for Dimension Shift to take care of it.
What is the fastest turn you can get Fiery Embrace out?
I mean, probably just like a Daria, right? So like turn 4? I don't think you can
probably.
do it on turn 3.
Yeah, probably a turn 4.
Yeah.
Which means that you have to suffer at least one swing of Atomy, probably.
And yeah, it's very unlikely because Fiery Embrace is not the card you keep in your opening hand.
Yeah.
Now maybe against this
Yeah,
deck.
then you say, yes,
maybe,
please.
Yeah, maybe this is what you want to keep. We'll see.
I would do it. I would do it. Yep. I would give it the old triple mulligan. Oh, Skull Rings and Atomies. That's not exactly the curve that you want to hit. So RIRIPWN is going to be looking to draw more.
It's not bad, though. I mean, Skull Ring is one of the new additions to Atomy that lets you go off super quick. It gives it a very consistent turn 3.
If you have something on turn 2 that survives, you can Skull Ring plus the Atomy.
Yep. And this is a really good setup. If there's no one-cost spell, which there's not, Atomy's going to happen on turn 3.
Oh, boy.
And MELADOG does have the Fiery Embrace,
Yeah.
but again, not a good curve of spells to pump it out super fast.
Yeah. And the Skull Ring... Now, I don't know what the ordering is. I don't think the Skull Ring will actually pull the Andrialphus back if it all dies at the same time.
I don't think so.
We'll see. The card draw off the Andrialphus is great.
Yep, and the backup Skull Ring, like just more stuff to do than we've seen it before.
Oh, there it
it
is.
does.
It
It
comes
does.
back.
Okay.
That's very good.
That's crazy good. Whoa, kiddo. That's great. That's great emote for that situation. Whoa. And yeah,
RIRIPWN is just...
that's rough. That's Atomy life for you.
We talked about the 2 decks that can just win. Right?
Yep.
You talk about Daria, you talk about Atomy.
And then, like, even just beyond the Atomy, the boards are going to be full. There's a lot of card draw.
Yeah. Just,
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down. Now, if this Atomy
MELADOG
even
is
goes
real
away.
happy about this.
Yep. Has a re-Atomy.
I don't even think you have to rely on boosting your Wind Blast, I guess. That means it can do... You can only do 1 extra boost.
This is not
I think it's
the
over.
hand you want to see against Atomy.
MELADOG, no!
Hey, I did a rhyme.
What's that?
This is not the hand you want to see against Atomy.
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Well done.
Chat, tell me how good it was. Validate me.
Validate. Put it on Twitter. See how many likes you get.
Yeah, everybody's like, shut up.
Yeah, I don't know if there's the... You only have Angelic Snipe, Magic Missile, Wind Blast. If Wind Blast is not pumped up to an incredible amount...
I don't think it's there yet.
Yeah. It's just... That's it.
Yeah.
That's a MELADOG must be feeling so bad
Turn
right now.
5, Atomy win. RIRIPWN knocking MELADOG out
We did it!
with the Atomy.
We saw Atomy win
We did.
off an early drop. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable. This is one of the decks that it can because there's not really a whole lot like we were
This
talking
is
about.
a historic moment in the
Historic.
Shadowverse Open.
An historic moment. Atomy wins after being played on turn 3. It can happen.
Yeah.
We've seen it here.
Yeah. I don't feel like we've ever really seen that happen.
No.
So, Wow. RIRIPWN with 2 very, very quick games there.
Yeah.